the East Coast is being pummeled with the power of a record-breaking superstorm.
A huge area of the country on its knees where life has ground to a halt because of this one storm.
It's one of the worst storms that has ever hit.
It became one of the most dramatic stories of the hurricane. Hurricane Sandy, threatening to blast millions of Americans with rain, snow, and wicked winds.
Power is out for more than 8 million homes and businesses, and the early guess at the cost of this storm would begin at $50 billion in damage.
A lot of people helping. Started real early at 6 o'clock in the morning. We were here late last night and people started showing up around 7 to pick up stuff, and it's been a steady stream of people all the way through.
I'm from Pass It Along. We're a non-profit organization, and Bert Brazil from Brazil Brothers and Associates gave us a call and said, listen, Southwire Project GIFT would love to help. How can they help the community? So we made some calls right away and just talked to some of our partner non-profit organizations and asked, hey, you know, we want to help. How do we get Southwire Project GIFT down here in Brazil Brothers to help? And they were so gracious. They have done so much to help this community. We're so grateful to everything that they've done.
Called Southwire and they explained everything that you guys were doing, and when I found out where you guys were going to be, I was like, okay, well, I think that we might be able to facilitate helping in what it is that you guys do, which is getting stuff directly into the hands of people who need it. Because what people don't realize who aren't from here is that the massiveness of the area that this disaster spans. I mean, you're talking about 250 miles of coastline. You know, they're not concentrated to one area, so there's so many people that need help and that need these things.
Devastation and the homelessness has been unbelievable. So car after car lining up, people needing basic supplies, families without anything, just been displaced from their homes.
We had cars come up and we would give them food and clothing and supplies, whatever they needed.
Well, today we collected goods from our hometown in Carrollton and handed them out to storm victims of Hurricane Sandy.
Show up with the things that people need to get their lives back on track right now. They've lost everything. One of the first things they have to do is clean up the mess.
People are still looking for their homes. Their homes completely just washed out to sea. So some of these people have been in, for the last 8-9 days, have still been in shelters, and they don't even have homes, or their homes are just, they can't go back.
Project GIFT, I mean, just the sense of pride, not only for our company of Southwire, but myself traveling to New Jersey today. I mean, it's unbelievable what our community did and what our company did, and this is my first time, and I hope to be on many more. It was a blast. I feel great. It was hard work, but it was well worth it.
The process here was so amazing. You can see Southwire Project GIFT have been doing this for many years because they knew exactly how to organize it. Our volunteers came in and they were ready for us. And we went to work last night and today. The people in line receiving all the gifts, they were so grateful. We heard some of their stories and it was just like, wow, what a difference that we could even be part of this was such a gift to all of the volunteers, all of us.
One of the biggest reasons why I am a Southwire employee, because they give back so much to the community. It's very important to me and my faith, and I just really enjoy the fact that I can work for a company that does stuff like this.